Gummy, why are you such a son of a bitch? Hey Jessica, what's up? Thanks for the birthday wishes. This is part 2 because Streamlabs decided to stop working randomly. So we're doing this again. I would have done this as all one continuous stream. But you know how things go. I happened to actually find a blister pack of nicotine that I just didn't see. So that's great. I was gonna stop using nicotine, but found some more. Nicotine, it's pretty great. I like it. It's not gonna be that much of an arm workout. I've got the wheels set to I think 12 Newton meters. It's not that high. I have a cat on my computer. Why is there a cat on my computer? Why are you being a computer cat?
Oh my god, you're back, sweet. Now you can react to this.
Oh, that's good.
We have a terror warning in Northern Virginia. Radical Islam has designs openly on the west.
The FBI thwarted a terror plot on New Year's Eve. Violent attack over the Halloween weekend in Michigan.
Protests on college campuses showing no signs of stopping.
Coming soon.
Okay, and they're fear-mongering, they're like saying, oh, they're fear-mongering about Muslims, la-di-da, haha, yeah, sure. They can, you know, be the ones who say oops when too many of them come to the country. Thanks for the donation, Dodo. So I use the controller to skip the means, but this actually has pretty surprisingly good wheel support. What's going on, kitty? Hmm? Oh no. Oh no. Kitty, you want to go on my lap? I'm racing. Hmm? Hey, cat.
Welcome back, rookie.
What's going on? Oh no, how am I gonna race? How am I gonna race with this cat on me? Oh my god. Oh no. I think I just have some pieces of shit. This Celica kind of sucks. Um, the Mercedes is cool. I'm not really into these like hypercars. I don't think there's really any point in upgrading. Oh, man. Evo. Goddamn. I want something like an Evo. Yeah, Lancer. I also really like that Supra. I think I can buy this. Oh. Oh. I don't get it. You can't just buy this? It says credits 100,000. I have 138,000 credits. How does this dumb shit work? Remember when you could, like, play games? Remember that? Remember, like, way back when on the PS2? You could, like, play the fucking game? And it didn't ask for your fucking credit card every 7 minutes? I don't understand. It says 100,000 credits. I have 138,000 credits in game. What the fuck is your problem? How does this work? Stuck my ass.
Hey, welcome to the auction house. Let me explain. This is like a marketplace for cars. You can put ones you own up for auction, or bid on ones that you simply must have
Classic
in your
rally?
collection.
Yeah.
Take a look, and happy bidding.
I guess 100,000, whatever. Oh yeah, this is classic rally, alright. Hey, got an Escort. Do they have, like, any nice Lancias? Yeah, no, we're fucked. Let's just try playing the game, I guess. I don't know how well I can drive with a cat, but we'll see. Yeah, this cat's definitely getting me. There's only 5 speeds. It's hard to drive with cat. Cats are use a cat as an excuse. You're gonna set up your Nintendo Wii? Nintendo sucks. Really, really sucks. I'm gonna lower the music volume, because the music volume can suck my ass. I think I might lower the master just a bit. Yeah, thanks for the birthday wishes. Yeah, actually, can you run over? Damn it, can't run over. This is
was planning on playing WRC tonight. They've got, well, it's Assetto Corsa Rally. It's technically not WRC. I meant to do that. One thing this game does get very realistically is that it isn't, in fact, very hard to drift. I still haven't figured out drifting. Oh my god. That wasn't my fault. Drive to Frank's warehouse. Well, this game takes place in Japan.
Happy birthday. Do you know We the Free? And what do you think of their approach? Are they too nice? Is this approach really that active? Hope you have a wonderful life.
I am not familiar with We the Free. I don't know what that is. Yeah, so I wouldn't be able to comment. But, thanks for the donation, the Vegan Metalhead. Appreciate it. Like, you're gonna have to be combative with people if you're doing outreach to some extent. If you're just nice to everybody, like, they don't learn anything. They're not, you're not, you know, getting anybody to improve. So, like, you're not getting anybody to improve, like, their lifestyle and actually go vegan, so, you know.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
I don't know what their activism style is like, though. I had Isaac test out the simulator, and I was being a little, like, I don't know, mean, I guess. I set the wheel to 25 Newton meters of force, and I had him drive the Ferrari 2004 F1 car around the Nürburgring Nordschleife. Dude, he couldn't even get out of the pit lane. Like, it was kind of funny. Thanks for the birthday wishes, sure. I'm actually surprised how many things they actually improved. So they added a view mode where it gets rid of
In
the
400
wheel, and
yards,
you just see the dash,
turn
which
right.
is really nice. So if you've got like a proper monitor set up with your sim rig, that's actually really cool. And over the
Turn right.
of course. Why don't you move to Australia since you don't have a regular job? Well, there's a lot that I would have to kind of...
Have you ever tasted your own cum out of curiosity?
Not out of curiosity, just by accident. It's just salty, it's nothing amazing. Left. Dodge Charger 69. Oh, hey.
There it is. This car was a big deal in Hollywood, you know. Right now, you couldn't tell, huh? Let's get it clean.
Thanks for the nation, Poop.
That's more like it. This beauty has to be one of the most recognizable and
So-
classic American muscle cars.
Yeah, the problem with moving to Australia is there's just a lot... There's a lot of, shit that I'd have to get in order.
Alright, don't forget about this little celebrity though. The
Wait, I
69
don't-
Charger just...
It said drive now, and then it didn't drive now. Fuck's the deal with it? There we go.
oozes cool, right? It's not just a pretty face though. It laid the groundwork for Dodge's Daytona too. What a find.
Okay, I don't know if this thing's a boat. It might be a boat. It is a 69 Charger. Constantly at redline? How many gears does this thing have? Oh, it's only got 4 gears. Oh, that is so weird. Yeah, this thing handles like a fucking boat. Very vague on center. Like you'd expect from the 69. Fucking car. Oh my god. That's what I'd do to a 69
Turn around
Charger in real
when
life.
it is safe to do so.
Were you looking at tranny porn when that happened to you?
No. I don't know. How did I get in here? How in the hell did it... How did this... Dodo, don't you tellers thought you hated Australia? Don't move to Australia, VG. Australia fucking blows. Move here to USA instead, despite our president being a fascist piece of shit. I'd like to move to Florida. One day, I might end up doing that. We'll see. Holy crap, this thing feels like a fucking boat. Yeah, the problem with moving to Australia is, like, I've got all my workout equipment here. I've got a lot of shit here. I've got my racing sim right here. Like, it's just figuring out what I'd fucking do with all this shit. Whether I'd take it, how long I'd really be staying, and there's a lot of things about Australia that just irritate the ever-living fucking shit out of me. Like their gay-ass policies with speeding. Apparently Australia is a bunch of faggots when it comes to regulating speeding. At least in Canada, you can speed as much as you want here, really. At least in Ontario. They just do not give a shit.
In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
So how do I do this? Complete Horizon qualifiers. How do I do that? How do I do that?
Hey, keep exploring if you want, but the qualifiers are right there waiting for us.
How do I do that? It looks like the underground market in Canada and the US is better than in Australia. It says wristband, but like, how do I? How do I do this? Complete Horizon. What does it want me to do? I don't know if I was just, like, I don't think I was being a retard, and, like, yeah, like, I don't think I was being retarded and just skipped a tutorial. This is just very unclear. What does it want? I don't know what the fuck this thing wants from me. Is this locked or something?
Let me tell you about Forza Link. Forza Link tracks the status of you and the people you meet online, and suggests ways for you to link up, converse, and...
Toga.
Okay, rookie. I have set your route to the nearest time attack to play
maybe
together.
It's a different name.
In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left. In 100 yards, turn left.
That's a time attack circuit. Drive through the gantry to start the lap timer.
You have arrived at your destination.
All right, now set your best lap. Smooth and steady.
Happy birthday, my little Richie boy. I can't believe my little pumpkin is 35 years old. It seems just yesterday you were toddling around in your shit-filled diapers. Mommy baked a birthday cake for her special little man. See you in a few minutes, honey boo.
Alright, you were faster on that split. This is a great way to see where you've improved.
Okay, thank you for that, Mom. Appreciate the donation. Try and focus on
Okay, I like it. You just posted a faster lap. Dare to push it even more? Okay, a bit slower on that split, but now you know that section needs a bit of focus on the next lap.
Jasmine wish you a happy birthday on Facebook. Jasmine would like to reconnect with you. Do you accept? Jasmine told me to tell you to Jasmine Jury and ride a nigger on your birthday. You will never escape Jasmine. Jasmine owns that nigger dick, not Pat.
That was time attack. I'm sure you'll be back for more laps. But right now, open your map up.
So did I get the qualifying? Thanks for the munition drop, guys. It's so late. How do you put it in neutral? Normally, you press shift up and down at the same time.
VG, I was sucking my own cock earlier and I ejaculated into my mouth and swallowed. I then proceeded to shit my pants and I ate that too.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Hope you feel better. Thanks for the donation, bro. Campaign. Horizon qualifier. Speed zone. Retro sports car.
Did Pat forget that it's your birthday? I bet Pat forgot to wish you a happy birthday until you reminded her it was your day. Jasmine didn't forget. Jasmine wanted to text you but you blocked her. Only Jasmine really knows you in this world. Nobody
No,
else.
Pat didn't forget. She bought me Trenbolone. Retro sports cars.
Okay, Rookie. I have set your route to the road race event.
I dig retro sports cars. That's kind of my thing.
Turn around when it is safe to do
I
so.
wonder how retro.
I noticed based chats are saying Jasmine's name in chat. Good. Preach. Jasmine Viejoven owns Niggert's wallet and his dick. Pat can never replace Jasmine since Pat forgot it was his birthday and doesn't care about him long. Jasmine was the only one for him.
Pat didn't forget my birthday. She bought me Tren.
Turn right.
Thanks for the nation, jackass. Ah, fuck. This thing, I don't think I have
400
ABS
yards, you
turned
will
on,
arrive at your destination.
so it's a little hard to bring. A little hard to bring this car to a stop. Okay, I guess we have to use that car. What in the fuck? Oh my god. The AI is like bumper cars. Dude, they're so bad. Like literally.
Honest thoughts on Jasmine and Pat making out while they make you film and call you a disgusting nigger? Do you like being called a disgusting nigger or just a nigger? Which one do you think would be more dominant, Jasmine or Pat? I think Pat is the sub.
Fuck, 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 fuck. How did that happen? Oh my god, I can't believe that. Oh, this car sucks. Dude, the AI cars literally just ran into you from behind. It's insane. Or just from the side. They just like, it's just bumper cars. I'm doing that to Netflix.
Does Isaac sleep in Jasmine's bed or did he bring his own mattress? For those who don't know, Jasmine slept in a different bed than Richard while they were married for years, because Jasmine and Larry Wheels, I mean Richard, was a cut bitch loser nigga.
Son of a bitch. I'm gonna try that again. That would have gone really smoothly if I didn't fuck up mid-race. Oh my god, this car is so fucking unstable. Yeah, you can send me links, Dodo. We can just take a break after this race. Thanks for that admission. Somehow I missed third gear. There we go, first. Haha. I can see chat when I'm racing. It's just I am focusing on the race. Obviously.
With the people of Ireland who say no games with Israel.
No games with Israel.
No
games with Israel. No games with Israel.
That's assuming Israel even wants to play with you. Fucking bitch. Hey Pat, what's up? Tren isn't illegal in Canada, so... You don't have to worry about that here, since steroids are legal here. Fentanyl's practically legal here, honestly. The government literally pays drug addicts for their drugs. Canada's a pretty crazy fucking place.
Despite millions spent by AIPAC and other pro-Israel lobby groups trying to crush progressive challengers, voters delivered 3 historic victories to candidates who support Palestinian rights and democratic socialism. Claire Valdez defeated an AIPAC-backed opponent in Brooklyn and Queens. Daria Lisa Avila Chevalier unseated longtime Congressman Adriano Espaillat, and Brad Lander
Yeah, she's reading off of a teleprompter.
defeated the horrible Congressman Dan Goldman, one of the most outspoken defenders of Israel's assault on Gaza. And these candidates weren't just running against big money, they were running against their own party establishment. Democratic leaders in New York.
They're not their own party establishment. They're wacko commies that are trying to take over the Democratic Party. They're not the liberal... they're not liberal Democrats. They're just commies.
Senators Chuck Schumer and Kirsten Gillibrand, they've spent their entire political careers defending Israel. But these candidates did have the support of the very popular pro-Palestine mayor Zohran Mamdani. Of course, these races were not just about Israel. They were mainly about housing and healthcare and workers' rights, and a government that serves ordinary people instead of...
Oh yeah, Destiny's helping it happen, while bashing Hassan. It's hilarious. Like, he just doesn't care. As long as he makes his money and he's able to grift, he doesn't care. Like, Destiny's a dipshit. Forgot my namification on Taylor's birth miss. Well, thank you for the birth miss money. Appreciate it. Forgot my namification. I do like fried vegetables. Nice and simple, looks good. I can dig it. These look bad. Oh boy, yeah.
We're here at Slate Auto's new design center in Los Angeles.
Not that you can find any at this point, but I'd rather just get a good used pickup truck for like $25K than one of these fucking pieces. It doesn't make any sense. It's a fucking electric pickup truck. It's the stupidest fucking idea imaginable. What the fuck are you gonna do with it?
And the company's having a coming out party this week where it's releasing its 24...
These are going to be a failure. A complete failure. I can guarantee you. There's some, like, brokey retards who might buy these because, like, they're dumbasses looking for a new car or something, and then they'll get these pieces of shit, be completely unhappy with them. But I'm pretty goddamn sure these are going to be a complete failure. Dude, just it's dumb. It's just so dumb. I'm assuming the reason why they went with electric is because you automatically get a free pass for EPA emissions. Like, that's it. Developing a new engine or buying engines from like Toyota or something is expensive. So this is just the cheapest way to, you know, put out some piece of crap fucking car.
$4,000, $950 starting price. And with that, it's also allowing reservation holders to actually be able to place their orders.
We really like I don't get it. These are modular. They can either be a pickup truck, a van, or an SUV. These go like 50 kilometers. They have no range. They're fucking electric pieces of shit. They're just so terrible. I painted the self-portrait from a photograph the New York Post and Daily Mail ran over and over again alongside horrible stories about me. Image came from their complete theft of my digital life. In the photograph, I am the Worst stretch of my addiction exhausted, contemplating how I could end everything.
Fuentes calls out Sneeko for being a trend-following cookie cutter.
I don't get it. But, you know, cool. You know, it's cool that he was able to overcome his addiction. I actually like Hunter Biden. He is one of the only Democrats I'd like actually consider voting for. I don't care, doesn't look good for me. Oh, I see what you mean. Okay, then Pat got me this sim rig for my birthday. Not the steroids. She bought me the racy thing. Are you into racing at all, Pat? You like watching racing or playing racing games? Happy birthday, Richard. Give you your annual birthday present next stream. All right, well, thank you, Thievin. I appreciate it. I hope it involves cats. I love cats.
These ancient scrolls have been called the most inaccessible manuscripts in the world. They were found in the 18th century among the ruins of a villa owned by the father-in-law of Julius Caesar in Herculaneum, an ancient Roman town buried by the Vesuvius eruption in 79 AD that also destroyed nearby Pompeii. Entombed in volcanic ash for hundreds of years, these papyrus scrolls were intact, but most of them were so badly carbonized any attempt to unwrap them could turn them into ash. The ancient text inside locked away for almost 2,000 years. Until now.
This is a complete unwrap of the entire scroll.
On Thursday, American and Italian researchers say they managed to virtually unwrap several scrolls and unveil new texts, titles, and authors unknown to history, ushering a new era for the study of the ancient world. In them, experts found philosophical thoughts like, "We will inquire into something, but we will not grasp it if in some way we depart from ourselves and from our own nature." In another one, the author appears to praise practical wisdom.
It's been a long time since the classical period, and we feel a distance from that culture. And then you read the words, and then the distance shrinks immediately. It's like I could be having a conversation with you at a cafe in Paris about that today, you know?
The University of Kentucky developed the virtual unwrapping technique years ago, but the ink in the Herculaneum scrolls was still invisible to the human eye. So in 2023, they launched the $1 million Vesuvius Challenge. They made the scrolls images public and challenged people around the world to find a way to read them. Within months, 3 students, including an American, used AI to read the first letters in ancient Greek from the papyrus and shared the prize. Since then,
I sure as hell wouldn't share the prize.
Researchers say they managed to read 10% of the scrolls, and it's only a matter of time until they unwrap them all.
That's pretty cool. That is indeed cool. Fuentes calls out Sneeko for being a trend-following cookie cutter. Well, that's exactly what Sneeko is.
Sneeko has turned into the biggest whiny fucking brown clown of all time. Can this nigga just shut up forever? The
YouTubers Super GT, Jimmy Broadbent were the first 2 sim racing streamers to hit 1 million subs. Rory Eris Alexander's the biggest active streamer with 440k about. Here he is. I used to watch Broadbent for a long ass time. I remember like he had a direct drive steering wheel, and that was like way back in the fucking day when no normal games had direct drive support, and there were also like just nobody had them. They're really hard to like actually get working in games and shit. So I was kind of envious of his sim rig when he was in the Shack arc. Dodo donated $2. He clicked the last link in my second dono and missed the previous links. Did I? Whoops. Okay, I'll look at the rest. Thanks for the donation, Dodo.
Biggest whiny, seething, low IQ monkey. And by the way, every single thing that he tweets, it's like a high school girl. He tweets, no one should have $1 trillion. Okay, what next? Corporations are trying to divide us. I think people should just have health care. It's just the lowest IQ. And now, Sneako's new thing is he's going to be a Zoran Mamdani dick rider. Isn't that right? Because that's the new thing, right? Now that Zoran Mamdani is trendy, now that that is what people are talking about, now that he won an election, now he's on the Zoran, Zoran friend, bro, Zoran Mamdani, I'm on that train. Really? 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 You clout-chasing monkey, you clout-chasing stupid brown clown. It's the same thing in 2024. Remember in 2024 when he put the MAGA hat on and went out in New York and said, Trump wins, oh, and I love Trump, now I'm a Trump guy. Then he was a JQ guy. Now he's a Zoran guy. It's just cycling from one identity to the next. Andrew Tate's the most famous person. I'm a red pill guy. I'm a red piller. I'm giving dating advice. Oh, wait, Trump is winning? Now Trump is famous again? I'm always MAGA. I'm MAGA all the way. Pro-Trump, pro-Tucker. Oh, the JQ's the biggest thing? I'm a JQ Avenger. Yeah, I'm with Nick and Tate and Myron. I'm with the, and Clavicular. I'm with the JQ guys now. Oh, wait, Zoran's famous? Now I'm with Oh, the Knicks are famous? I'm a Knicks fan. Oh, the World Cup is on? Now I'm in the World Cup. It's like, dude, pick a fucking lane. Who even are you?
Sneako has no real identity, which is pretty typical for a lot of people on social media. He's the definition of a, like, shape-shifting, just, trend chaser. That's all he is. But, yeah. If it were the case that a pro-Israel position would be more popular, he'd be pro-Israel. So, like, that's the only reason he's, like, doing this pro-Palestine bullshit. Dodo donated $2. Let me see. New York City Rent Guidelines Board approves 2-year rent freeze. Oh my god. Well, there's going to be a lot of landowners who are just going to have to file bankruptcy, and then a bunch of properties are going to get shut down, and then all the other properties that they can raise rent, they're going to massively skyrocket the rent. So that's just going to destroy affordability. Like, New York is so stupid. It's just so stupid. Rent frozen, elections won, socialists getting it done. Yeah, well, you'll see. Yeah, you're getting something done, just not what you think.
Any Jew who was a single issue voter in America who thought, okay, I'm gonna take Trump because he's just gonna be so good on Israel. He moved the embassy to Jerusalem. I mean, this guy is just all in for Israel. I see him as a much more conflicted and superficial character than that. I mean, I don't think he understands the real issues of jihadism and Islamism. I think he's happy to glad hand a somebody who was a jihadist yesterday, like the current leader of Syria, just because he likes the cut of his jib and thinks he's telegenic. He'll figure out how to make $1 billion by cutting some deal in Qatar and not care, how much blood is on the hands of the people he's now in bed with. He's just, and I honestly think if the mullahs in Tehran had offered him, had bought, $1 billion worth of his cryptocurrency, there might not have been a war in Iran, right? I mean, I just think he's that selfish and easily misled. Any Jew who was a single issue voter in America who thought, okay, I'm gonna take Trump because he's just gonna be so good on Israel. He moved the embassy to Jerusalem. I mean, this guy is just all in for Israel. I see him as a much more conflicted and superficial character than that. I mean, I don't think he understands the real issues of jihadism and Islamism. I think he's happy to.
I wouldn't exactly say that. Like the guy's first term, he like suspended Muslim immigration.
To glad hand a somebody who was a jihadist yesterday, like the current leader of Syria, just because he likes the cut of his jib and thinks he's telegenic. He'll figure.
It's the same. Israel has the same position. They're fine with working with the current leader of Syria because he'll play ball with them. That's it. They know he's bad news. They just want to make sure that he stays under their thumb.
You had to make $1 billion by cutting some deal in Qatar and not care, how much blood is on the hands of the people he's now in bed with. He's just, and I honestly,
the Qatar thing is just pure corruption.
I think if the mullahs in Tehran had offered him, had bought, $1 billion worth of his cryptocurrency, there might not have been a war in Iran. Right?
That is true.
Right? I mean, I just think he's that selfish and
he is that selfish. Yeah, that is true.
Any Jew who was a single issue.
Saw that. Back when Cenk Uygur had a very different thoughts on Hezbollah in Lebanon, Iran, Syria, Israel, Palestine.
Who wants Hezbollah to go stronger? No one. They're fundamentalist Muslims. They can't possibly help Lebanon. And if they do harm to our interests as the state of Iran or Syria, we will crush them. And they know it, right? It's that they keep firing the rockets into Israel. You can't keep firing rockets into Israel and go, oh, wow, look at that. They invaded. I never would have suspected that. So.
Wow, it's almost as if he was a sensible, rational human being. So we know exactly why he's doing this. It's populism. It's all a grift. That also explains why they've had more like insane radical takes over and over and over again. It's because they know their audience are all super crazy, brainwashed, like quote unquote progressives that are just commies that eat up this sort of horse shit.
And that's Iran and Syria encouraging Hezbollah and Hamas to do that because they want to stir up trouble.
Palestinians in the Gaza Strip who decided, hey, you know what, let's launch some rockets from our side onto Israel's side and hope that nothing happens. Well, that was a pretty bad idea.
We have a deterrent value here. We tell Iran, Syria, and anybody else in the world, if you mess with us, we're going to bring the wrath of God upon you.
So he is in fact not retarded. This is all deliberate. It's all a grifting game. Forgot my name of vacation retailers. I'm not sure if you didn't pick it up or maybe you've changed your opinion based on evidence, but Todd said you did it the right way by waiting to get on gear after reaching peak physique. Thoughts, should I really wait 10 plus years before taking test? That might be something I argue with Todd on a little bit. I wouldn't wait that long. Like, I would say the bare minimum is, wait until you've reached your full adult height. So, like, there's a lot of teenagers who are thinking of hopping on gear. And again, because they made the shit illegal and they brought it underground and they don't let people just go to the doctor and get whatever they want, it's just created a situation where there's a massive, highly efficient underground market where, like, anybody with a PayPal account or even just a bank account, a lot of these steroid dealing websites, they'll take Interac e-transfer. So as long as you have a fucking bank account and you can Interac e-transfer, you can buy steroids. So if you're like 14 or 9, Like, again, as long as you have a bank account, you can just order steroids. So for kids thinking to hop on, like at the very bare minimum.
Happy birthday, VG.
Well, thank you, Zaddy. I appreciate that. I am enjoying my birthday. Thanks, dude. Yeah, bare minimum. Wait until you've reached your full adult height. For men, that can be into your early 20s. So I didn't stop growing until I was 23. My dad stopped growing when he was 18. He reached 6'4" at 18. I didn't reach full 6'3" until I was about 23 years old. So early 20s, just to make sure. And again, if you're considering hopping on steroids when you're in your teens, you're weight training.
This is not the birthday present, but it is orange. Very, 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 very orange. Maui is on steroids. He's so cute, the steroids just make him cuter than a normal cat.
Oh my god. That explains why he's so big and orange.
Look at how cute he is.
Oh my god.
Is it just me?
Oh wow.
Or is he really, really, really cute?
Wow. That's amazing. Thanks for the donation, even though. So yeah, if you're considering going on steroids when you're like, I don't know, 16, I'm assuming you're weight training at that point, because like, why would you think of going on steroids if you're not? So if you wait until you're like 21, 22, something like that, to wait and see if you stop growing, that's at least 5 years of training that you already have under your belt. And hopefully you're training seriously and actually trying to learn and grow and like reach some, good numbers. So under those sets of circumstances, like the only downside really at that point is if you run into, say like some kind of health problem and you're like 22 years old, especially in this economy, like you might not have the resources to kind of deal with it. So if you need any like ancillary drugs that you need to stay on, like blood pressure meds or something, you might have issues getting enough money to like afford some of that stuff, or doctor visits or blood work. That's something you'd want to consider. But again, you can kind of mitigate risk with just sticking to safer compounds, like, just using test. But like, I don't really see any real drawbacks to just hopping on like pretty early on in your, training career. Because what steroids do is they make it like blatantly obvious what works. So if you're running some kind of, like any kind of routine when you're natty, you're staring into the void for a very long time. Like months and months and months and months until you're going to see any real appreciable progress generally. So on steroids, like it's practically instant. When you change your routine to a more effective routine or add in an exercise, the physique changes are pretty much immediate. The strength changes are pretty much immediate. So you know what's working. So training just becomes like more efficient, and you learn what works for you that much quicker. Again, the only downside is like maybe injury risk, and if you're a little stupid and you're like chasing a fucking 500-pound bench or something, when you're that young and you haven't trained for that long, the adaptations you make for like connective tissue aren't going to really be there. So you do have to like, be aware of that risk. But other than that, I don't see the point in waiting. The more muscle you have when you hop on, though, the better your results are going to be. So versus just going like starting from skinny as shit, you're likely going to run into more side effects and you're not going to grow as much. So, yeah. Dodo Nightteller's new plant rights activist.
Everything had graffiti on it. It's all gone. The tents all over the lawns, which were terrible, are all gone. The fences are all gone because nobody goes on the lawns anymore. But we fixed those. You know, grass has a life just like people have a life. And we fixed the lawn, and it will be fixed. Everything had graffiti.
Okay. He's worried about grass. How do 7% of voters, mostly young and white, led Mamdani's New York City socialist election surge? Yeah. It's all stupid, dumb women and college kids. Like gay, retarded college kids who are doing this. They're fucking cancer. Do you think RE9 is better than RE4 remake? Yeah, I'd say it's better. Okay, more woman brain nonsense.
I am full-heartedly anti-Zionism and anti-Judaism.
What would you say is important between the queer community and standing in solidarity with the Palestinians?
Queer people's standards of justice should not align with Zionism.
You do know that queers in Palestine are openly murdered, right?
That may be true, but that does not mean an entire civilization should be toppled.
These people are just so retarded.
And does that mean that you're anti-Zionist?
100%, I am full-heartedly.
I don't care if they want to murder me. I still support them. It's like chickens for KFC.
When, rumor had reached Valentino that some of his people were terrified of him and plotting to overthrow him, and then they were so scared of him they decided to abandon the plot, and he heard, and he met with them and told them, I forgive you, it's okay, and then he invites them to the banquet, and then massacres them all. There's this amazing letter a couple months afterward, where Machiavelli's loved ones are writing from Florence because they've received a letter from him, and they say, oh, thank God, you're alive. We had no idea. All we heard was that he had massacred a large number of the people who were with him. We didn't know if you were alive because it took months in the chaos. The postal system had completely broken down. But it meant that he watched these incredible deeds of you encounter them, you forgive them, you renew vows of amity, and then you slaughter them at dinner, violating the laws of hospitality, right? That Dante would say, if you do that, you've committed such a grave sin that you're not just regular damned, a devil comes up out of hell and takes your soul out of your body and inhabits you. And yet, it works. And all the rest of Valentino's men are more loyal to him and won't even whisper to each other about dissatisfaction because even the faintest whiff of conspiracy might result.
That's interesting. Woman hiking in Canada, grizzly bear. Yeah, I saw this.
Stop it! Go! Anna!
By the way, this is a pretty normal occurrence. Like at some national parks and shit. Like this happens a lot. Canada does allow you to carry a firearm for self-defense under very marginal circumstances like this, like if you are likely to encounter wildlife like bears. The licensing for that is crazy, like you cannot fucking believe. The shooting test is they force you to do a shooting test, not to mention like all the other hoops you have to go through, like proving you need to have this gun, you have to like submit a petition, you need a lawyer, like all this crap. The shooting test you need to pass in order to be granted the privilege to carry a gun for self-defense against bears is fucking nuts. You actually have to be a really good shot. The shooting test is actually more difficult than the shooting test they give for police. I'm not even kidding. I can show you guys. I can show you what the shooting test is like. So it's harder to pass the shooting test so that you can carry a gun in Canada to protect yourself against bears than to become a cop, which like, it makes no sense. Canada open carry shooting test. Some guy uploaded. Yeah. This is difficult. In order to pass the Canadian authorization to carry proficiency test, you must be able to place 18 out of 20 shots into a 9-inch radius target at approximately 50 feet, taking no more than 20 seconds, including holster draw. That is fucking hard. They don't even make you do that to become a cop. Cops are worse shots than people who are allowed to carry a gun to protect themselves against bears. It's fucking stupid. Why do you need to be able to place 18 out of 20 shots into a 9-inch radius at 50 feet to protect against a bear? Bears are fucking huge. It makes no sense. You wouldn't even shoot a bear at 50 feet. Like, it's so insanely fucking stupid. So you know why they do this. They do this so that nobody can get their fucking license to carry to protect themselves against bears. So they'd rather you get eaten alive by a fucking bear than give you the privilege of living. Like, it's so retarded. Forgot my namification, Donny Tillers. Yeah, my lifts are still trash, but I'm working on it. I've been my max height since I was 14, I think. Just really wanted to try 140 milligrams a week, maybe HGH2 since it's within my budget. Also, still dieting, so I'm spending like no money on food, lol. Yeah, that's a really moderate dose that I don't think anybody would really have any problems with. So, like, in terms of controlling aromatization and shit, it's you don't have to really worry about much. That's a low enough dose where most people, like 99% of people, wouldn't have a problem with, needing to take ancillary drugs, blood pressure meds, or anything. So just go for it. You might as well. I don't think there's any problem with that. Thanks for the donation, though. Forgot my namification. It's kind of interesting that he's shooting in single action. That actually makes it harder, generally, to play shots. You want to use double action for precision shooting.
The authorization to carry a firearm test is actually based on empirics. The 9 inches radius at 50 feet is empirical because a bear's brain is around 9 inches in radius or even less, and you won't have a survival chance beyond 50 feet. So that's why that's done, moron.
Guess what? 357 Magnum or 44? That will penetrate deep enough into a bear where it'll be stone dead if you place the shots into its chest. So that's nonsense. And I've seen people defend themselves against a bear at like 10 to 20 feet, not get a headshot. It's just fucking retarded. So no. Sure, the better you can shoot, the better off you'll be. But demanding a higher standard for fucking shooting proficiency than the police are required is just fucking retarded. That is political. Again, there's no reason to even require a shooting proficiency test. Somebody who wants to carry a fucking gun because they're worried about a bear, Just let them carry a fucking gun. What's the fucking problem? Like, as if they'd be better off not having the fucking gun. It's stupid. So like, yeah, let's say you're like, you have a lazy eye, you're not a great shot, you're like a fucking retard or something, but you live in an area where there are fucking bears and you are in genuine, likelihood of getting torn apart. You're gonna tell me because they can't pass this fucking test, they shouldn't be allowed to, like, own a gun and protect themselves? Like, it's fucking insane. So, like, yeah, if you have cataracts or something and you're half blind, oh, well, sorry, you're just gonna have to, like, die. You don't get to live. Sorry. Like, it's fucking retarded. And again, you can look for yourself. You can look at, like, you can find plenty of fucking videos online of people defending themselves against a bear with a gun. I've seen plenty of people take down a bear within 10, 20 feet with a fucking 44. Like, again, a well-placed shot to the chest, a bear is going to go down or just run away. Like, guns are loud, bears kind of scare easy, and guns hurt even for a bear. So it's just nonsensical. Like, again, it's political. They just don't want a society where carrying guns is the norm because they just want only criminals to have guns. That's it. But yeah, just dumb. It's entirely political.
Qualified done, and a podium for good measure. Nice one.
Yay. I did it.
You're well on your way to the Horizon Invitational. Let's take a look.
You're misguided about the requirements for Canadian police. It differs from province to province, but you can look it up. Generally they require about 80% plus accuracy at even further distance and require other tests, i.e. while moving, running, kneeling.
Okay, so that is a complete and utter load of bullshit. If the shooting tests were actually difficult, you wouldn't see the amount of female cops on the force. Like, that's just the reality. So, you're making shit up and you're fucking retarded. Also, 80% accuracy is a lot different than 18 out of 20 with a 9-inch grouping at 50 feet. So, again, that's nonsense. And what does 80% accuracy mean? Does 80% accuracy mean all shots within 9 inches? Or does that mean all shots within the fucking, like, basically target square where you're at least supposed to hit a human being? It's different. So, you're retarded. You're making shit up. You can just look at the amount of fucking female cops that they've added to the force over the last decade. If the shooting requirements were that hard, you wouldn't see that many fucking female cops. So, no, you're making shit up. It's stupid. And by the way, I've known people who've had to try out for both Canadian and American police force. It varies massively from department to department. The easiest test I've heard of is it's a shooting test where it's stationary. They make you unload 2 magazines within 10 feet.
I actually looked it up and you didn't. You used to follow the scientific method whenever you edited videos, you provided sources, you just pull nonsense out of your ass and say things because you feel like it has to be true given that there are girl cops.
That's nice. Too bad that fucking chick who shot the fucking civilian during the Montreal shootout. I guess the shooting test wasn't stringent enough. She panicked and said, "Oh my god, a bad guy. Oh, whoops." Uh-huh, sure. Cool story. It varies massively from department to department. The easiest shooting test I've ever heard of was, again, you had to basically place all shots within, I think it's like a 10-inch radius at 10 feet. And they basically give you 2 magazines, and you have to do it like under a minute or something. It was fucking retarded. Anybody and their mother can do it. I think the test is more just to see if you know how to use a gun than it is to actually show shooting competency. There's a lot of different ones, though. I know there's some where they make you shoot moving targets. You're never fucking engaging somebody over 50 feet with a fucking handgun and expected to have 80% shot placement. It's just not happening in a fucking shootout, especially with a moving target. Like, it's just fucking retarded. So, again, the whole reason they have that fucking standard for carrying a handgun for civilians is political. They just don't want a society where it's normal to be able to defend yourself. They only want criminals to carry guns and be able to shoot you. And it doesn't even make any practical sense. So, again, oh, you can't shoot a fucking bear in the head at 50 feet? Well, I guess that means bears are just gonna have to be allowed to kill you. Like, it's fucking dumb.
I'm kinda done giving you money. Again, you used to understand the importance of providing sources and you used to disregard anecdotal evidence, and trust me bro is a valid form of evidence, but clearly not anymore. Really sad to see you like this, dude.
That's nice. Thanks for the donation. Keep fucking crying about, well, you're supposed to be able to shoot a bear in the head at 50 feet. Why even bother carrying a gun if you can't kill a bear at 50 feet? Yeah, cool.
You can
It's
track
political.
your progress at Horizon in this rather handy journal May gave us. Have a look through it, and then let's head out. Oh, lucky you. Looks like you got a reward.
I really want to be able to...
If you want to complete a collection, all you need to know is right here. If you want to know more, you can look further into each item.
I really want to get some more rally cars.
Okay, Rookie. What
There
do
we
you
go.
want to do next?
I think I might be able to get a rally
Okay,
car
Rookie.
here.
I have set your route to the dirt race event.
See if I unlocked a car. No, I didn't. That's lame. Give me more fucking cars, dude.
Ask how you doing, but it looks like you've been busy. Keep it up. Don't sleep on the radio stations out here. So much driving music to enjoy. Have a scan through. Find your thing.
The Mitsubishi mini truck.
New Frank shorts.
Let me take a look.
We have launched our new website today. FrankiesFreeRangeMeat.com is still FrankiesFreeRangeMeat.com, and it's hopefully pretty much the same for you guys, if not better, quicker, and easier to place an order. The only downside is, all of the customer accounts were deleted. So you'd either have to make a new account or check out as a guest. But guys, please, if there's any issues with the website, please email me. Even if there's just like products that are out of stock that you'd like, just send me it to info@frankiesfreerangemeat.com. We just want to make sure that, the product's actually out of stock and it's not an issue. And if you guys could please just support us to get us through the next week or two. We do have a bank loan pending with this new website transfer. So that's going to keep us afloat, hopefully for another month or two. But if you guys can afford to support us and help test out the website, please do. Same URL as always.
This guy has to be over leveraged as fuck.
Man, over 7 years and definitely more than 7 gray hairs later, we are finally free from Shopify. And maybe I kind of like...
No, I wouldn't hand out flyers outside Tapon's office if Frank paid me.
Them back when we started in 2019, but they've turned into this billionaire, corporate-backed, wealthy, lunatic entity. And whether it's stealing money from us from the chargebacks or transaction fees, we were literally showing photos of the package on the customer's doorstep. They still gave the money back, and they were charging us around 4% instead of 2.6% on the transaction fees. And when you're
He didn't read the TOS. He's still confused about the transaction fee thing. It depends on the location of the buyer and what payment provider they're using. Look at his fucking eyes, dude. Yeah, this is a fucking train wreck.
You're doing thousands and thousands of dollars, almost 2% is quite a bit of money that gets taken. So hopefully...
Yeah, I saw his peptide website. It's just pure fucking garbage. I don't know who in their fucking right mind would buy peptides from Frank. It's fucking stupid.
For better and brighter things, we are now using a different payment provider. So even though you guys can't use PayPal and might have to enter new card information, we will be having no issues on the back end and getting much better rates.
Well, he's still dumb, so that's good to see. Thanks for the donation.
Did Jasmine's pussy stank? Whose pussy is tighter, Pat's or Jasmine's? Jasmine had lots of fat, so I'm guessing Jasmine was tighter. Did you like Jasmine's fat cheeks? You like fat girls. Do you want Pat to get fat like Jasmine so she can be like Jasmine?
You have arrived at your destination.
Dirt races are all about edge of control. Push it to the limit. Mixed surface mastery.
God
Handbrake,
damn it.
optional.
The fucking Celica. No, I don't have my license yet. Oh man, this car sucks. This is still a 5-speed. Thank fuck. Had enough of a lead. Thank fuck.
Nothing like a podium to sweeten finishing a Horizon qualifier.
This is not a drill. We got the call to the Horizon Invitational. So get that route set, and I'll see you there.
Oh, goody. Oh, did I unlock another? Why does it say 11? That's weird.
Jordy and I will be at the starting line. Though I haven't been able to reach him. What a time to not call back.
Turn sharp right. Turn sharp right.
Do you care if I advertise Jasmine's Etsy shop link here? She needs money so she can afford to feed Jake and the rest of the animals you abandoned. Jasmine's going to the barn. It's raining, be careful out there, sweetie. Jasmine doesn't respond to Richard.
Horizon Invitational is a rite of passage for new Horizon drivers.
I'm 35.
And I had a look at the M2 you'll be driving. Courtesy of the
Oh,
festival,
cool.
of course. Very cool.
I'm assuming it was a dual clutch auto, right?
And they're off! Still got a couple on the grid though. They best get moving or they'll miss the race. Final call.
Jordy, where are you? They're closing the gate like now.
Running late. I'm sorry, I'll explain later. Just go, we can make it.
Jordy, you are...
Oh yeah, dude. Online with this game would just be bumper cars. I'm not even gonna fucking... Why would you...
That's the invitational and in full swing now. Finally, in from the road.
I'll play with friends if ever.
Making it in by just a hair.
Remember that one workout stream where you were fat and Jasmine was fat and she said she's going to the barn, and you said it's raining, be careful out there, sweetie.
Oh man,
and she just completely ignored you. She didn't give two fucks about you. Lamau.
That's the invitational and in full swing now. Finally, in from the road gate, our three-lane cover. Making it in by just a hair.
That was too close, Jordan. We nearly missed out.
Tell me about it. Thanks for waiting.
The gears on this car are very tight.
Is that...
Especially after...
Tyler? Is he meant to be here? Maybe he'll earn a wristband if he's lucky.
Ah, fuck, even the AI is like, fuck.
Our new engines have pushed through the qualifier, proving to us all that they're ready to take that first step towards becoming a legend. Stuntgate now. Only at Horizon will you find danger signs.
They literally like swing into you when they're right next to you. It's fucking weird.
Oh shit! See what he did? There's no reason for him to do that.
This has like no front end. Okay, we're restarting that again.
That's the Invitational and in full swing now. Finally, in from the road gate are 3 latecomers, making it in by just a hair.
That was too
Isn't the
close,
M2
Jordan. We
all-wheel
nearly
drive?
missed out.
Tell me about it. Thanks for waiting.
Is it just rear wheel?
Is that Tyler? Is he meant to be here? Maybe he'll earn a wristband if he's lucky. Our new entrants have pushed through the qualifiers, proving to us all that they're ready to take that first step towards becoming a legend. Passing the Stuntgate now, only at Horizon will you find danger signs, stunt parties, and the myriad of spectacular skills.
Fuck! Okay, this is the last time I'll have to do this.
The original Dutch pronunciation of her name is Yasmin.
That's the Invitational and in full swing now. Finally, in from the road gate are 3 latecomers, making it in by just a hair.
That was too close, Jordan. We nearly missed out.
Tell me about it. Thanks for waiting.
Is that Tyler? Is he meant to be here? Maybe he'll earn a wristband if he's lucky. Our new entrants have pushed through the qualifiers.
Give me a fucking break.
proving to us
Just
all that they're ready to take the
fuck this car. Dude.
That's the Invitational and in full swing now. Finally, in from the road gate are 3 latecomers, making it in by just a hair.
That was too close, Jordan.
See what it
we
did?
nearly missed
See what
out.
it did? It just rams.
Tell
It
me
just
about it.
rams into you
Thanks
for
for
no
waiting.
reason. The AI is like, this is my driving line. I don't care if anybody's in the way. Fuck me. Oh, eat shit. What a load of crap.
That's the Invitational and in full swing now. Finally, in from the road gate are 3 latecomers,
I don't even
making
understand
it
what
in
the
by
fuck this
just a
is.
hair.
That was too close, Jordan. We nearly missed out.
Like, is this even a race?
Tell me
'Cause,
about it.
other people
Thanks
are
for
like
waiting.
ahead of me, like driving a completely different route. Why did he brake there? Why were you fucking braking? Jeez.
Maybe he'll earn a wristband if he's lucky. Our new entrants have pushed through the qualifiers.
Yeah, this just wants
proving
to
us all that
spin
they're
out.
ready.
Oh my god. Okay, last one. We got this time, okay? I mean, fucking brake.
That's the Invitational and in full swing now. Finally, in from the road gate are 3 latecomers, making it in by just a hair.
That was too close, Jordan. We nearly missed out.
Tell me about it. Thanks for waiting.
Oh my god, stop smashing into me.
Is that Tyler? Is he meant to be here? Our new entrants have pushed through the qualifiers, proving to us all that they're ready to take that first step towards becoming a legend.
What in the fuck is my problem? It just wants to spin out, like no matter what.
Finally, in from the rotate are 3 lane covers, making it in by just a hair.
How is this M4
Jordan.
worse
We nearly
than
missed
like
out.
every other fucking car I've
Tell me about it. Thanks for waiting.
Is that Doc Tyler? Is he meant to be here? Maybe he'll earn a wristband if he's lucky.
I don't get it. What the fuck? How does it have no fucking grip?
That's the Invitational and in full swing now. Finally, in from the rotate are 3 lane covers, making it in by just
Like
a
it
hair.
literally
That was
has
too
no
close,
fucking
Jordan.
front end grip.
We nearly missed
None.
out.
Tell me about it. Thanks for waiting.
Is that Doc Tyler? Is he meant to be here? Maybe he'll earn a wristband if he's lucky. Our new entrants have pushed through the qualifiers, proving to us all that they're ready to take that first step towards becoming a legend.
Yeah, no, I just got Randy.
Passing the stun gate now, only at Horizon will you find danger signs, stunt parties, and a myriad of spectacular skills. There's the Range Rover and the Raptor, ready to dominate any terrain in the Horizon cross-country event.
Like I don't get what this is. Like, is this a race? Do I have to win anything? Yeah, that. Okay. This is a joke.
And out of the hypercar gate, the Lambo
Apparently
Countach
this
and
isn't a
Acura
race. It's
NSX,
just stupid.
screaming towards the festival now.
How am I having trouble passing a fucking Ford?
This is it! All the way from the back. This is their final stretch. Time to glory.
Oh wow, there it is! The festival! Come on, foot down!
The drivers are so close to their first wristband.
I'm playing in a mode where you can't use the
Invitational, they have been exceptional. Make some noise. What a display! They made it! I wonder, what's next for these drivers?
Hey, welcome to the festival. That was quite a drive. Are all your races that exciting? One of the perks of being the boss is that I get to reward drivers who show real potential. So, these are for you.
Oh, sweet. I get an Evo.
So, your choice.
Yeah, fucking Evo, obviously. What am I, a retard?
You know what the Evo can do. All surfaces, no drama. If you want a turbo-powered beast, then we
I'm
have
35.
the events to match.
Thoughts on 007 First Light? It's just pile of crap. That is genuinely one of the worst games I've ever played
An
in my
excellent
life.
choice. And remember, you'll get to drive them all
It's
anytime
like
you
so
want.
bad it's good though. If you're looking for an experience like Shenmue, I'd recommend it. It's like so bad it's good. It's really, really stupid.
Your first Horizon wristband. Your key to compete in official Horizon events. First of many on your
That's
journey
sick
to
they give
becoming
you
a
an
Horizon
Evo
legend.
at the beginning.
But let's have a look at what's next. To claim this next wristband, you'll need to complete this Horizon Rush. To access it, you'll need to prove yourself. You'll be in faster, Class B cars, and here are the events to match. So what will it
Okay.
be?
Dirt racing. Cross country.
Now you're part of the Horizon Festival, we'll reward you with wheel spins. All you need to do is spin the wheel and claim your prize. Give it a go.
Damn it! Oh man, I wanted the GR Yaris. Yeah, Mitsubishi.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
This game doesn't really let you do a clutch kick.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Let me see if you can upgrade the, McCann LPR Rally Porsche. When? Oh, okay, so you get all the cars? So when do you get to tune? Oh, there we go. I don't know when you can, like, actually upgrade the car. Anybody who says First Light is better than RE9 is just, like, retarded. They're genuinely stupid.
You have arrived at your destination.
should have chosen a different car. Yeah, that workshop might have made more sense. Oh boy. Oh crap, I didn't see the turn. I'm retarded. That's only 5 speed. There we go. Gears of War E-Day looks really good. Wouldn't surprise me if it turns out being the best Gears of War game.
Okay, Rookie, what do you want to do?
Dirt racing? Why not? Pick up 4x4s.
Okay, Rookie, I have set your route to the dirt race event.
Hey, I know we just got our first wristbands, but I'm already excited for the next. The only thing standing in the way is that Horizon Rush event. We've got work to do.
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. You have arrived at your destination.
How did that pop up? What? I don't know why that popped up. buy a car. Huh. Yeah, they got a Subaru. The 05 is cooler. They have stats for these cars. Some of these are weird. Why is that one so much more expensive? Like, it doesn't seem like the stats are better. It's the 98, which is the cooler car. Maybe we'll just go with the cheaper car. Actually, I'll just go with this. I don't think I want a Monster Energy. I'll go with that. I like this game. I would say it's good. Just a fun open world racing game. It's got good enough driving physics, and it actually has really good racing. Forza Horizon 5 had really fucking good racing, just terrible. Like I couldn't use it. So that's something we definitely fix with this one. Oh, finally. I got an actual rally car. That's good. At least they let you unlock cars fairly quickly. The last game, it took way too long. The car unlock progression is definitely better here. No, I'm not looking forward to GTA 6. I think it's just stupid. Last One Racing multiplayer battle royale. 3 events, Tokyo City day trip. That sounds cool.
Okay, Rookie. I have set your route to the next Maze day trips. Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 100 yards, turn left. In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
Yeah, GTA 5 sucked. I'm expecting GTA 6 to suck.
Welcome, day trippers
seriously,
and
that's gonna
thrill
be any good.
seekers. I'm Mei Hasagawa, and I will be your guide on this very cool, very urban day trip. So, get ready for a guided tour of the sights and lights of Tokyo City. Have your cameras ready, and let's roll out. Stay together as much as possible. Tokyo City is a busy place with a lot of traffic. Other road users may not have the same driving skills as you. I like to put you in cars that turn heads. It doesn't always mean supercar. Sometimes it means, oh, I have not seen one of those in years. It's hard to imagine, but if you were
God
here
of
in
War
1971, it was a
Laundry.
world without the
That's what
hardest
everyone's
in it.
calling
You
it.
would
That
have
is
to
the
wait a whole
stupidest
year.
looking game I've ever
You would then have to wait until 1974
So
for
we
Honda
go
to
from
produce
God
its
of War
sportier models seen
being
driving
this
with us
game
right now.
that like
The
is
Honda Civic
hyper
RS.
masculine. It's about a man dealing with dude problems and like raising his son and all this shit and just getting learning how to handle his rage and getting his anger under control.
Welcome to Shibuya Crossing.
Now we have this
Outside of Horizon
middle-aged
Festival
fucking
times,
woman
This is one of the busiest
and a
pedestrian crossings
cube.
in the world.
Like, what is
Around
this?
3,000 people crossing at peak hours.
So
When the
it's just
sign says you can go,
DEI
you have to
fucking
go.
bullshit
It's
that
not
makes
nicknamed
no
the
fucking
Shibuya
sense.
Scramble for nothing.
Why is this guy This is the AI. This is an AI. Do you see how it just
To your
ran
right,
me off
that
the road for
striking
no
structure
reason?
is, of course, Tokyo Tower, the second tallest man-made structure in Japan, originally purposed
So
as a
yeah,
broadcast
God of
tower.
War Laundry looks
Every 5 years,
fucking
the tower gets a
retarded. Like
fresh
there's
coat
a
of
reason why
paint,
they're calling it
taking
God of
a
War
whole
Laundry.
year to
The main
complete the
character
job.
looks like she should be
Using,
doing fucking
get
laundry.
this, 28,000
Oh, it's so
liters
dumb.
of paint.
The new Wolverine game looks
I
great,
mentioned that you never have to go too
but
far
my
to
god,
see nature.
the new God of
And
War is so
Chikugaya's
stupid.
Nikkei Avenue is one of my favorite examples. Great for car spotting, may I add? This urban area is lined with a corridor of trees, bringing year-round color to the city. And in autumn, it really is such a sight. I want to bring special attention to the day tripper in the Civic RS, one of my absolute best friends coming all the way from the UK with Jordan Chambers, who you'll meet soon. We always had a dream of joining the
But yeah,
Horizon
the new
Festival
Wolverine
together.
game looks dope.
So I want to shout out to great friends, good times,
I like how
and
they didn't
fast
pussy
cars.
out with the violence.
Okay, everyone. Up ahead, we need to come to a stop and park your cars in the designated area as we head into the next part of this day trip.
God of War
I love retro cars more
2018
than
sucked
anyone I
monkey
know.
fuck.
But
God of
you're
War
about to take
Ragnarok
this
was
Honda
great
Civic
though.
Type R for a spin. Well, More than a spin. Hold on to your hat, yeah?
All right, well, don't be too long. See you at the next part of the Tokyo City day trip, okay?
Oh, shit.
I'm on my way. I'm gonna take a more leisurely route, I think. See you soon.
Okay, May, looking forward to it. We're doing the opposite, by the way, whatever the opposite of leisurely is.
I'm sure you'll figure it out, Jordy. Talk about an upgrade, right? A long way from the first generation you were just driving. But you know, you have to respect your elders. Otherwise, we wouldn't have this beauty, would we?
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Hey, we had to roll out without you. Sorry, got a schedule.
What the fuck?
Next time.
I might get a new PlayStation 5.
I'm on my way. I'm gonna take a more leisurely route, I think.
But,
See you soon.
Okay, May, looking forward to it. We're doing the opposite, by the way, whatever the opposite of leisurely is.
I'm sure you'll figure it out, Jordy. Talk about an upgrade, right? A long way from the first generation you were just driving. But you know, you have to respect your elders. Otherwise, we wouldn't have this beauty, would we?
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Okay, day trippers. I hope you enjoyed part 1 of the Tokyo City day trip. Take a moment to stretch and have a break before we set off again. I'll call you all when we are good to go.
Yeah, the PS5 Pro in Canada is like $1 billion. It's not cheap. It's a lot. Did I already do that? Food delivery. No, not.
Okay, rookie. I have set your route to the nearest fast food job. Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left. In 200 yards, turn right. Turn right.
I have no idea.
In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
All right, couldn't be any more simple. You'll get notified that a restaurant has some orders ready. Go pick them up, drop them off to customers, and try not to keep them waiting.
Yeah, I turned 35.
The food order is ready for collection. Route to pickup has been plotted.
Hey, I'm Rakuraku's delivery assistant. We've partnered with the Horizon Festival to bring customers food in style.
Why is
I'll
this
relay
truck
any
so
customer,
fucking
restaurant,
fast?
or store requests during your deliveries.
In 400 yards,
Oh shit, it's a 6-speed.
turn left. Turn left.
This car is ridiculously fast.
You have arrived at your destination.
Here is the food.
Extra instructions alert! You need to make sure that the milkshake in the order stays shaken.
In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left. In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left. In 100 yards, turn right. In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left. In 100 yards, turn right.
Thank you.
Nice. If you want to, you can go ahead and collect another delivery.
Sure, why not?
Delivery order ready. I have changed the set route to the pickup destination. In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left. In 100 yards, turn left. In 100 yards, turn right.
I do not understand what this delivery is.
You have arrived at your destination.
Here.
Order pickup complete. Your route is set to the nearest drop-off point. In 200 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 100 yards, turn left. In 100 yards, turn right. Turn left.
Oh, still hot. Thanks.
Package received by customer. I have set your route destination to the next delivery location. Turn right. Turn right. In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left. In 200 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left. In 100 yards, turn right. In 100 yards, turn right.
I'm looking forward to this.
Customer delivery confirmed. Your route has been updated to the final order destination. In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left. In 100 yards, turn right. In 100 yards, turn left.
Oh.
In 200 yards, turn right. Turn right. You have arrived at your destination.
That was quick. Great. We have more orders ready if you want to take on another job.
End shift.
Looks like you've been busy exploring and discovering some new places. Here, I'll stamp your journal. These stamps are both rewards and reminders of how far you'll travel. As you collect more stamps, you'll pick up rumors of cars hidden in barns for you to find. Like this one. There'll be new houses for sale too. Did I tell you about my grandparents' old home? Oh, it's quite something. Well, it used to be.
Shut up.
Can you meet me there? I want to show you.
Shut up. Okay, I want to look at this barn.
Easy credits, right? The longer you stay in the job, the higher your job rank, and you guessed it, more credits.
Turn left. In 100 yards, turn left. In 200 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Almost got in an accident. Almost.
have arrived at your destination.
Wait, I don't get it. Where's the barn? How do I get to the fucking barn? Should be on the right here. Oh, whoops. I think I saw it. Yeah, is it like literally in the fucking forest?
That's a bonus board. The festival crew have placed a whole load of them around to help festival drivers gain a little ground outside of all the events.
Wasn't there supposed to be like a barn find here? I'm very confused. Oh, is that it? No. Is that it? I have no idea where that barn find is supposed to be. Let's just go to the,
You can use your skill point here to unlock perks. Every car has its own set, offering unique
Somewhere in
bonuses. Skill points can be spent on any car you own.
You heard of the word Akia? There are houses that, for one reason or another, got abandoned. I spent many summers at my grandparents'. A beautiful house in the valley. They made the whole area exactly how they wanted it. When they moved on, nobody was here to look after it. That's kind of why I need you and Jordy. It's not a one-person job.
Oh no.
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 100 yards, turn right. In 400 yards, turn sharp left.
These cars really lose control easy at high speed.
Turn sharp left.
It's within the purple circle zone? Okay, so it's like something. I really like this game. It's just chill, you get to drive. Hopefully, what is it? Assetto Corsa Evo has a good open world mode. There's already a lot of really
Welcome to my
good
childhood
cars
home.
in Evo.
Can you imagine little May playing here? All this space? Good
Oh
memories,
man, I'm gonna have
but
diarrhea.
it's a mess now. Like I said,
Those
abandoned.
Lenny and
looks like
Larry's
we've got a
cookies
you
give me
shall not
diarrhea if I have more
pass
than
scenario,
3.
mate.
Well, that's why you two are here. I can't shift this solo. We'll get it cleared faster, together.
You know, I'm pretty sure the
Please?
Tren is already
All right, well,
doing
good
something.
job I've done my stretches this morning. Let's get cracking, shall we?
Feel more energetic, less tired. I just feel rounder and harder already. What am I doing here? I'm confused. It's not letting me do anything. Oh geez, I'm gonna have diarrhea. Oh yeah. Here we go. Okay, I don't know what the fuck this game's doing. Let's set up... We'll, back out of this and then set up, Assetto Corsa Rally. And then maybe we'll play some, like, 007. But I gotta take a diarrhea dump. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Oh, hey, Gum Gum. Wow, what a nice kitty. You're so beautiful. Gumish. All right. I am back. Oh. Okay, Soto Corsa Rally.
Oh, hello. Oh my goodness, stretching? It's a good baby.
Oh my god. Okay, it's in early access, but I mean, give me a break. It doesn't support 4K resolution. Okay, it looks like that's all set up. I think that might already be configured. Okay, nice. Impreza. That's too bad they don't have the Audi Quattro. Let's go with the Impreza. I don't know if this starts you in third person or something stupid. Okay, good.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go, 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 go. 40. 3 left, short, and 4 right, and 5 left, and caution. 5 right, brake, hairpin right, 80.
Oh, wow.
Hairpin left, tightens late, 50.
Oh my. Wait, what? Okay. Said hairpin left. Fuck. Restart. Why does this have...
Sorry I'm late. Happy birthday, VG.
Well, thank you, Rec. Appreciate the donation, man. Thanks for the birthday wishes. I have a troublesome kitty on my desk. What are you doing, Gum Gum? What's going on here? Okay, get off. Thank you.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go, go. 40. 3 left, short, and 4 right, and 5 left. And caution, 5 right, brake, hairpin right, 80. Hairpin left, tightens late, 50.
Oh.
3 right, short, 130.
I need to...
Caution, 4 right, tightens 2, late, 60. 4 left, and 4 right, long, and 4 left, 70.
Okay, we'll try that again. Oh, dude, this is rough.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go, go. 40. 3 left, short, and 4 right, and 5 left. And caution, 5 right, brake, hairpin right, 80.
Oh my god.
Hairpin left, tightens late, 50.
Oh, well, come on, I was backing up.
3 right, short, 130. Caution, 4 right, tightens 2, late, 60. 4 left, and 4 right, long, and 4 left, 70. Kinks, over crest, into 5 left, 90. 4 left, short, keep in, 40. 5 left, long, tightens late, 50. Brake, 3 left, tightens 2, into 2 right, long, kinks, over crest, 70.
Oh my god. Oh, dude. Rallying's hard. All right, we'll try that again. Rally's really hard. Oh.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go, go. 40. 3 left, short, and 4 right, and 5 left. And caution. 5 right, brake, heavy right, 80.
Oh my god, why is this so hard?
Hairpin left, tightens late, 50. Three right, short, 130. Caution, 4 right, tightens 2, late, 60. 4 left, and 4 right, long, and 4 left, 70.
Oh, this, yeah. I don't know. I think the gravel is a little too slippery. Like that's like ice. That's super fucking slippery. Oh wait, damn it, I unplugged the wrong thing. Oh. What are you doing on my computer, Gum Gum? Why are you up there? Gum Gum. Gum Gum. Come here, Gum Gum. Come here, Gum Gum. What the hell's going on? What the hell is going on? Why are you being such a Gum Gum? Okay. Let's play some 007. Boring.
happened tonight? Did they come to your home?
Oh, God.
They came to my pub. A game was on the telly and I noticed these lads. They were in club colours, but they never once glanced at the game. Well, I slipped out the window in the men's room only to find the actual kill team waiting in the alleyway. And there's the lesson. Never overestimate yourself. Got a bit hairy after that. If the sling hadn't thrown them, I might have actually needed your help.
Yeah, don't mention it.
Oh, you want smoke up your arse, Bond? Join the Americans.
What in the fuck does it want you to do? This is actually psychotic, so... We have to find a... Like, just smash the door open. It's glass. The fuck cares?
Bond, over here. I found a way through.
Be right there.
Oh, good.
Hard to reach.
Yeah. Should have asked Q for a grapple gun.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Yes. At least those pills have kicked in.
He can't jump 3 feet in the air to grab that?
Over here.
There we... Get off my fucking monitor!
Sure thing. That's Sir Nicholas's penthouse.
Very 20th century magnate.
All he needs now is a top hat and monocle.
You think they allow top hats and monocles in prison?
Type of prison he's going to? I'd say he's pretty much mandatory. Get the key card. Hurry up.
Bag.
You may enter.
You're very kind. You didn't seem too surprised about the bodies. Something you're not telling me, Bond?
I suspect we'll know soon enough. Another perch door, also sealed.
The lobby's on the right. Almost there.
Quite the breadcrumb trail.
Not exactly subtle. She a friend of yours?
How do you know it's a her?
Well, I do now.
Stop standing on my monitor! Get off! I don't know. Don't stand on my monitor.
You blew my cover. I had to advance my schedule.
I admire your commitment.
You're only as good as your last job.
Give me one reason why we shouldn't feed you to security.
First, There's only 2 of you, and second, I can get you into the perch.
Pass. Once bitten.
What's the play?
Spend my time on the cover working out a loophole in security, but I'm not gonna lie, it's a bit involved. I could use a helping hand. Or 3.
Go on.
Time is of the essence. James, get up to the penthouse. Old-timer with me. I'll explain on the way. First things first, James, you'll need to raise the stairs to the penthouse. There's an access panel near the base. It may be offline.
I'll figure it out. So, you mentioned a plan.
Accessing the perch requires a level 5 security clearance, which I don't have. But I can trigger a system reboot, which will temporarily unlock the gates.
And what do I do?
Go to the CCTV room on 29th, kill the feeds, clear us a path. I will infiltrate the mainframe and trigger the procedure. But I need the command code which Sir Nicholas keeps in a safe in his office. That's you, James.
Should have brought my drill bits. And exactly how are you planning to be in 3 places at once?
What can I say? I work well under pressure.
What is the point of that? Like, everything's just time wasting.
Foreign devices detected. Disabling Q-tech.
Swanky. Place could use a rug. That note you passed me. Your phone number?
You wish. Sir Nicholas forgets his passwords like everyone else. He wrote a memory aid to recover the safe code. It wasn't exactly easy to come by.
Well, nothing about you is easy. My gadgets stopped working.
Right. I forgot. When Webb went into business with MI6, he insisted we install a Q-tech blocker in his office, so no one from our side could spy on him. It's like Five Eyes, only for real.
Where's the trust? Slovakia. I believe an explanation is due.
I wasn't lying. Well, I was mostly lying.
Okay. Electronic lock, 4-digit code. Better check the note.
I wasn't lying. Well, I was mostly lying, just not about 009. I heard about his mystery file from Damien. No clue what was in it, but it had Sir Nicholas spooked. I figured I could use it for blackmail. Sadly, Damien's thugs beat me to it.
Damien confided in you.
His office was adjacent to mine. Thin walls.
First in class. Nobody likes an overachiever. Rocco's Basilisk. Every techno-futurist's worst nightmare. Should have stuck to game development.
Almost at the mainframe. Where are we on these cameras?
Going dark. Now.
Splendid.
What's the dumb passcode? Okay, great. I'm gonna cheese this. Clues gathered by examining the diploma, painting, video game model. Yeah, fuck you.
Fellas, I have lasers coming up.
1493.
Sir Nicholas, I couldn't have done it without you.
Got the safe open?
Look for an 8-letter word or number sequence.
Got it. The command code is Basilisk.
You make a fine sidekick, James. Now cover your tracks and get ready to move. I'm activating the security override.
Gather the team. You're leaving tonight.
Seriously? Right now?
I'll see you off.
Just need something for my desk. Weapon Damien just walked in.
Careful, James. Damien will kill you as soon as look at you. Stay hidden and don't try anything.
This operation
Why not,
like it or not.
Why doesn't he have a
we're in the
gun?
spotlight now. Pull one thread and it all unravels.
Bond, try to get closer. I'll use the feed from your mic to try and record what they're saying. Maybe we'll get lucky. Stay hidden, move closer. Bit of an oxymoron.
And what about our tenacious friend? This may be hard for someone like you to comprehend, but I deal with threats using appropriate means and force. He is tenacious, but he is one man. He's not what I fear.
And what does the great Sir Nicholas Webb fear? Please, enlighten me.
Please, Damien. We've no room for mistakes. Go to Vietnam and make it clean this time. Can you handle that?
Yes, I get it.
Vietnam.
Clean as a whistle.
Hang on. It's time for my meds.
What are those?
ACE inhibitors for lowering my blood pressure.
You, the epitome of calm.
Still waters run deep. Your colleague, the one who perished. I take it you were close.
We thought alike.
My condolences.
His brother's not taking it well. This will get ugly.
I would expect so. Human nature is nothing if not predictable.
They're gone. You get all that? No, it's too vague. We can't use it. And now you only have 4 minutes. You'll never make it.
Yes, you will. I'll guide you.
Straight off a cliff, probably.
Just shut up and go. Now.
I'm locked in.
Hold on. There's supposed to be an escape passage. Look for a hidden switch. Somewhere on Webb's desk.
Cat?
Found it. I'm out. Where to?
In the security office, take the door on your right.
Also locked.
Okay. Look for a vent. According to schematics, it'll lead back to the exec floor.
On it.
You need to reach the bridge to the purge. If you're not across it when the timer runs out, you'll be stranded.
Thanks. I get the picture. I'm back on the exec floor. What now?
Head out. You'll have a clear view of the gate.
Company.
No.
Just what I need. Of course it is.
There's an elevator at the end of the hallway. Hurry, James.
Path is crawling with...
Excuse me. Coming through.
more security. Should have taken the shortcut.
No use crying about it now. Just get to the elevator. You can ride it all the way to the bridge.
This is just so dumb, dude.
Something there? At the lift.
Not a moment too soon.
Lift arriving. Stand by, please.
Easy for you to say. Going up. Almost at the bridge.
Oh, man. So dumb.
Come on. Give a man a break.
James, they suspect something. The bridge is starting to retract. You have 30 seconds.
Just what I need.
James, above you. Grab the zip line.
Down here! Hurry up!
Never a dull moment.
When you're ready, Bond. Moneypenny, we're in. Moneypenny?
Don't bother. The place is a giant Faraday cage. Nothing goes in or out.
Now she tells us. The evidence is here. And we need access before they wipe the servers.
Good luck with that, boys.
We should do this again sometime.
She does that. Nice coat. Where's mine?
I'm sure you'll think of something.
Beta team,
Look,
please gather
in the ceiling.
central hallway
Fire
near
suppression system.
Possibly.
Repeating.
Still,
Beta
let's
team, please
tread
gather
carefully.
I'll think about considering it. We're here for the code white.
You're late.
Got stuck in traffic. Surprised we made it at all.
Fine. You can join the degaussing team. Come on through. Not you. Get your uniform first. Company policy.
It's the middle of the night.
Oh, I wasn't aware the rules only applied in daylight, sir.
You heard her. Perch rules. I'll wait upstairs.
Fine.
What a mess.
Look, I was 4 points in when I got the call. Care to run this by me again?
Alpha team destroyed the server.
then?
Dunno. Company secrets, I expect. The work we do, especially what comes out of R&D, it's just too valuable. Can't allow some new bureaucrats to walk away with hundreds of millions of pounds worth of research, no matter the reason.
Say, where's your lab coat?
In my locker. But I can't find the key. I had it on the ride up, so it must be around here somewhere.
If you dropped it, the cleaning robots will find it. Those things swallow anything in their paths.
Just what I
I'd
need.
say we look about the same size.
Oh. Yeah. No. We'll just play this later. Okay, well, thanks again for all the birthday wishes and donos. Really appreciate it. I'll be on later today. Don't have to train. It's a day off, so I'll probably be on earlier. So I'll see you then. Thanks again, everybody, and good morning, I guess, because it's pretty early. But nighty-night, good morning, whatever time it is.